Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Camp coming on, and I am coming on to remind you this year, 2024, is the year for you to give birth to what God gave you personally. Not another man's work. You've been faithful and birthing out other people's work. But God is summoning you to do what He said for you to do. This is about you birthing what God gave you. You have so many dreams, so many things inside of you that God placed in you, and you must birth it out this year. Today, I gave a message in Blue Mountain 3 years ago, and the message was, get back to work. Well, I'm here to tell you now, that season of God saying, get back to work is over. It was 3 years ago. This is the year where the work must manifest. That was your building time. That was your restoration time. That was your feeding time. That was your building up time. This season is now. The work must start. It must begin from out of your belly. Seek God today. Ask Him, what is He saying to you? What is the work inside you? And birth it. Write that business plan. Write it out. Start. God got a people for you that's waiting for you. He has a people for you that's waiting for you. God has a people for you that's waiting for you. Birth what God has given you. The personal dream that God gave you. Not someone else's work. Not another man's work. You've been faithful there. And as a result, God has given you your own. And you can help people. I help a lot of people. But I'm birthing what God told me to birth. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It's so much coming in my head that I can't even stop all of it. And so I posted a couple flyers on LinkedIn and Instagram. But there's more. I got more to do. So do you. So birth what God has given you. No more get back to work. The time is now. Do what God said do now. Be a doer of what God is saying to you. It's no longer a dream. It must manifest on earth today, this year. So, this is Dr. Camp signing off, and I pray that you heed to this message. I pray that you do what thus saith the Lord. I hear Him so clearly speaking to His people that this right here, you must create and birth out what God is speaking to you to do from your own belly. And let this be in alignment with, make sure your pastors, make sure leadership, make sure you are running this by people. Stay in obedience. Don't be a renegade. Don't go out there trying to do things on your own. Make sure you are in alignment with your church or whoever you're under or you're with. Make sure you are in alignment with that. Because you want obedience. You want to be obedient. So when you do what God's telling you to do, make sure you're connected. That you have somebody overseeing and watching over what you're doing. So, this is Dr. Camp signing off. I love you guys so much. And don't forget, get out there and do what He said. God bless you.